I'm Kirby. I'm 31 years old. I was born and raised in Carterville, and I've lived in Memphis my entire life. I currently work at Starbucks as a store manager, and I love what I do because it's very people-driven, and I'm a people-driven person. It's kind of what's brought me here. Well, as far as my fitness journey goes, there's not much of one because I was very much a couch potato for a long time. I grew up not very coordinated, not even understanding how to do much. And that kept me away from a lot of sports and activities. I like doing things with people and I like trying new things, but I kept to myself most of the time. So I never was brave enough to reach out into sports in any way growing up. And I didn't start trying things, activities of any kind, until I was probably in my 20s. And I found I actually liked doing things. I liked hiking. I liked goofing off and playing games with friends. I liked going on adventures. I just wasn't an athlete. So I wanted to start figuring out how to put fitness into my life. Not being a lazy person sounded like a good deal. But I couldn't figure out how to do it necessarily. My first time in a CrossFit gym, I was 25 years old. I had a friend, her husband owned a gym in South Haven, Mississippi, and I was working out there at the time. And I went to a CrossFit 101 class, and I learned a lot, and I realized that it's very easy to get started. So I started going there pretty regularly. I stuck around there for maybe 2-3 years. It could have been a little longer. I wouldn't say that I became an athlete. I know that CrossFit gyms, they call their members athletes. I would always correct people. Say, no, I just work out at a CrossFit gym. I'm not a CrossFitter. But it did help me put movement into my life, and I enjoyed that. There was a lot of really good people. Something pretty special about CrossFit is how the community is encouraging without being patronizing. And I think a lot of experiences for women, especially going to the gym, they get nervous for trying the new thing. They feel like people are looking at them, or if they're given attention in any way, they feel like it's a little demeaning, or they're scared of the direction because I don't know if I can do that. You're giving me direction that I don't know if I can do. And I don't think CrossFit does that. About 3 years ago, I started a new job. So I moved from what I was doing before. My background is kids ministry. So I worked in kids ministry for about 7 years, which was pretty active and fun in itself. And more than anything, it was people focused, community focused. My church world gave me a place to build community and friendships and support people. And then I needed something new. So I switched jobs, which was good, but it did disrupt a lot in my routine. So I didn't do anything for about 2 years. And then I decided I just wanted to do something for myself. I got the swing of things at work and tried to find a new place locally, and that's where I found Deep River. Instagram actually fed it to me. The algorithm decided that I needed this place. So I started in January with a nutrition challenge. I met Lindsay, and she made it very easy. She's smart and encouraging, and it feels very safe to start with that. And I started coming here. I've been here most weeks, 4 to 5 times a week. And I've seen a lot of progression for myself. And I don't just mean in physical ability, but just the value and what this can bring. And I came in with a very analytical mindset, just trying to figure out, is this the place for me? And very quickly I could see how the coaches value the members, and they value the time that they're here with you. And along the way, I felt encouraged. I've been challenged in good ways too, and I've made some real friendships. So I'm grateful for that. My name is Kirby, and this is my Humans of Deep River Fit story. So, gave you an already in the beginning.
They always